Okay. Hello. Welcome. Today we've got more Perfect Cherry Blossom. I don't know how much more of Perfect Cherry Blossom we've got left. It depends on how much of an absolute mad lad I am, of which apparently I just can't quantify that. So, I'm going to be looking to unlock the Phantasm difficulty, which is basically the extra difficulty on steroids. Hello, welcome. Welcome. I'm launching the game now. Once TH crap gets its crap together. Ha 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 ha! Wow, that's a dumb joke. How you doing? Two. What? 9 out of question mark question mark question mark. Oh, okay. Apparently. Okay, the patcher was like, all right, we're gonna download stuff. I have 9 out of question mark question mark question mark, and I'm like, so you don't know how many there are? And it just loaded, and I'm like, okay, apparently this thing knows how to count from 9 to triple question mark. I don't even know how you count to that. I just showed some art last night. Nice, good. Always appreciate artists. I know I haven't done any art streams, but I do still draw. I just don't do art streams because the self-confidence of drawing art on stream is a completely different thing, right? So what I need. What we're going to be unlocking today is we're going to be unlocking the Phantasm difficulty of the extra stage. To do that, we must beat the extra stage using a particular character, which we have, right? So we will unlock the extra Phantasm with Reimu with her Persuasion Needle. And now we also need to beat without bombing or dying, we need to capture 60 unique spell cards across all characters combined. How many of them are there? Got 40. I have 40. I decided that. I decided to fill in the gap. Added it to art on Discord a little earlier. You did? Oh. Yeah, like shortly after I already checked my phone. You look like you're winning. I can fix that. Dude, that's accurate. I love that. That's awesome. And consider it fixed. God damn it, Ran, you're such a fucking menace to society. So what I'm gonna do is allegedly I got 40, right? So I got 24 on you, and this is this, right? Now, when you say 24, do you mean that, like... Have I captured 24 or have I just seen 24? No, that doesn't make sense. I've captured 24. Okay. Basically, what I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna go... You captured 24 with Raymond, but 40 overall. Okay. So that's it. All right. So we're gonna go with Marissa. Basically, I don't have any with Marissa, at least with this. So if I do this and I capture some, that'll get me closer, right? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go easy, and we're just gonna make this easy. We're gonna make it easy. Which one? I presume it's probably this one. Yeah, magic sign. Okay. So now I just don't use bombs, which means I play the way I normally do, which is not efficient. That's not true. It was all warming up for some shit that I probably am not gonna look forward to. Oh wait, I don't have auto pickup. Dang it, I keep forgetting about that. What the hell am I doing here? It's easy to become lost in winter mountains of snow. Don't you... Actually, I don't know where this is taking place. I thought this was taking place in the Forest of Magic. I don't think it is. Because in winter there aren't any mountains without snow, that's right. Are you also a lost soul? Nah, I'm ordinary. Poor thing, done in by the cold. So it seems. There should be a season when... This should be a season when humans nap beneath cherry trees. The winter is indeed long this year. I also want a long, deep, carefree sleep. Hold on, if you sleep in this cold, it'll kill you. And that's supposed to be her line, I swear to God. At least that sounds like it would be her line. Oh, and I can't use a border release, right? Because that won't work either. I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as a capture. That's what I remember researching. I did my research. I said I'd do the research. I did the research. It doesn't count. Okay, yeah. So we don't do that. I tip my hat to Yi. If I can defeat this kind of opponent, maybe Spring will return a little bit at a time. Well, she ain't gonna be making shit cold around here, that's sure. I can't even escape Chen even after I've already beaten the shit out of her in this game. I have to come back to her. God damn it. Alright, I'm crawling back to Chen once again. So basically my goal is to kind of play through some of this with some of the characters I haven't played through to capture some easy spell cards, and then I think I'll just go into practice for the ones that I haven't gotten before. Quitting mid-run won't count the captures. I read that at a very, very unfortunate time. I just need to finish the run. Okay, so yeah, I go until I game over. Yeah, send him away. I'm a mean, lean, green fighting machine. Because I have these green spiral drills. Oh yeah, that's right, that scares the shit out of me. I forgot it did that. Something human-like seems to live here. A cat, a dog, or a fox maybe? No, a fucking Beyblade. A stake that sticks out gets hammered down, eh? So what's your purpose here? No purpose that involves four-legged things. Wanderer, to have arrived at this place, you must surely have lost your way. I never had a way. The recent snowstorm obscured your vision, the wind's constantly changing. So the direction of the wind changed, you say? No wonder. And now you don't know the way back. No wonder. Okay, so that's another 3 captures. Oh, what the f- that's right, you do dumb shit. Can you stop doing that shit? You think you're funny, huh? No wonder. No wonder I keep facing random people. Well, because the wind's changing? I don't know if that truly explains it, but... Is it snowing in this paradise? Oh, we're gonna pay Alice a visit. Yeah, let's do that. She's gonna beat me up with her Shanghai dolls or whatever. Oh, round 2, bitch, let's go. Wait, are these all her dolls, by the way, or are these just random fairies? These are just fairies. Okay. I couldn't quite tell. It's rather nice out tonight. That's Reimu's line. Yes, I'd say so. Then surely you're a magician of the untamed fields. Damn! As opposed to a magician from a greenhouse? As opposed to a magician from a city sect. Oh, well then, welcome to the Borderlands. Springtime seems dreadfully cold out here in the sticks. In the sticks! Not normally, someone has been causing these springtime snowstorms. It's not me, if that's what you're implying. Oh, really? Even so, it seems that you hold some tiny spring of your own. Well, perhaps I shall partake of your small spring as well. What? These two need to chill the fuck out. Actually, I think Marissa just needs to chill out. Pretty sure this fight could have been avoided if she just didn't talk shit. Okay, Fraternal French dolls. Which one's this? Oh, it's this. Okay, not too bad. Just come on, get her quickly. There we go. Captured. Let's go. Red-haired Dutch dolls. Which one is this? She's spitting! God damn it, stop spitting. Dude, I know what the true incident is really that there's like this spin disease affecting everyone. I think I'm just gonna stay right here. I know she's moving around, but I don't really want to chase her. I feel like that's a bad idea. Alright. And here's her Shanghai dolls. What you got? Nice, dude. Nice! I captured that as well. I'm not your normal human, I'll have you know. Are you an abnormal human then? I'm normal, I'm just not human. I forgot it began, like, instantly. Oh, that was tight. Yeah, let's just get her. Those are in fact not power-ups, those are bullets. You dodge those ones. Oh shit, I actually beat her. Nice! This berry is amazing. There's no way a novice like me can solve its mystery. I think this is the first time she's actually said she's inexperienced. Is there something I'm missing? It's a trade secret. Open sesame. That isn't gonna work, kid. Fine then, so who are you? It doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, I guess doesn't. So if I defeat you, you'll open the gate? Lyrica, is this a friend of yours? Yeah, a good friend. My friend, yes. Wonderful, at last, Lyrica has made a friend. Alright then. My good friend, would you kindly open this door? Won't you listen to this one song first, my good friend? It's a song of welcome to a dear new friend. Friend. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you don't plan on opening this barrier. Well then, let's start the performance. Sisters, get ready. Alright, I'll help you, whatever you need. You don't need more help, my friend, do you? I can't talk. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but we ain't messing with it. Oh, that's a little too close for my liking. I don't know if I really like that. I don't remember the ideal pattern or the ideal order for this. I mean, she's just gonna do the same shit again, then I don't mind. Ah, no, I should have done that. Ah, whatever. Ooh. Okay, well. Alright, I bombed one on pure instinct. But that's fine. Store isn't open. Don't you go through it every now and then? We just fly over it. Oh. Now, can I do any of Yomu's spells without using a bomb? I don't know. I don't know if I have before. I mean, if I could just stand here, then I'll do it. Well, if I could chill here, I'll gladly do it. Ooh, that was a little scary. Just what I needed. So drain every drop of spring from you. Go, Master Spark, or whatever the fuck she tried doing. Right, this thing is gonna... do that, alright. Nice. Getting a lot warmer. So this is why everyone here is noisy. It's because of a living human. If I'm a dead human, won't they make noise? No, not at all. For a human to have come all this way... Oh god, here we go again. I have to say this word again. Never mind, it got skipped. And now I don't remember what it was. That's the only part. It's Hagio Kagokaru or something. Yet you pass through that barrier with your own will. It's no wonder the spirits here are making a great clamor at your foolishness. Well, it's warm here anyway. Nice and warm. That's because we gathered all the spring essence in Gensokyo. 0 out of 1. Yeah. Yeah. Dead bodies having nice flower viewings. How elegant. Sagyo Ayakashi. I remember that. Sagyo Ayakashi. Yeah, this is not easy, but I got that one though. I'm pretty sure. Our pride and joy, our yokai cherry blossoms. Sagyo Ayakashi will reach full bloom. The tiny trace of spring that you brought here will bring us yet another step closer to full bloom. After all that trouble collecting my spring, I won't hand it over to you so easily. Or one step short of full bloom. Or better yet, what would you say if I were to snatch away all of your spring to make those cherry blossoms bloom for myself? I will not hand over my spring. Me neither. The things that cannot be cut by Rokanken, forged by yokai, are as good as none. You know what, let's just, like, do this. Oh, I didn't have any bombs left. That would explain that. Ooh, very nice, okay. Please don't die. And you're gonna rush over here, yeah? Okay. I had to do that. Oh well. I definitely did not do that correctly. This one I can't be all the way at the bottom, right? Because you're annoying shithead about this? Yeah, you are annoying shithead about this. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Sure. don't ask me how I pulled that off. That was some will of God shit. That was some will of God shit. Show me the way to the Sagyo Ayakashi. I just want to have a flower viewing. That was sick. I cooked. Don't step any further. Believe me, the young mistress will not have the state to kill. If I don't go any further, I can't exactly give my spring to you guys. This is fact. Marissa raises a really solid argument. It's kind of hard to contest. Oh, shoot. Hey, we did it. Wait, gotta get the rest of this. Nice, that's a handful of spell cards. We basically almost got every single one. I think there was two. There was two that I didn't get. Marissa's pissed, dude. With just a little more spring, even the Sagyo Ayakashi will be in perfect bloom. I got it right here, last drop of spring. Ah, would you like to take Yomu's place then? Nah, I wouldn't want to live out the rest of my life in a place like this. I would just a substitute. Are you listening to me? I am. You're saying that when you die, you want to die beneath a cherry tree. You don't understand what I'm saying, do you? Anyway, all I want is to loosen up the seal of the Sagyo Ayakashi. Well, do it then. Something good gonna happen? Who knows? Well, then I ain't giving it up for free. What about our flower viewing? It shall be very lively and exciting. I killed some lively and exciting guys on my way up here. Are the cherry blossoms of the Netherworld not tempting enough for human eyes? Maybe if this place didn't reek of death. Are you smelling with your eyes? Yes, exactly. Damn, this is the first time I see such an irritating spring. How rude. The spring that you feel here is none other than the spring of your Gensokyo. That's rude. What kind of person could smell with their eyes? You're lagging behind in the conversation. Sound travels slowly in another world. What are these two idiots even going on about? A place with such a slow speed of sound doesn't deserve a pleasant spring. Ew. It's savage. What a pity. I'll turn up the heat and we can continue our chat. We can do that later. It'll take just a moment. Take my boring spring, corpse girl. She got some scary shit. I'll give her that. Nice, okay, that's one more. Okay, well, we don't get this one. That's fine. Oh yeah, this shit. Nah, I don't fucking like any of this shit. Okay. Nice. This one has some targeting shots. Nope. I definitely could have done that better. Ah, darn, dude. I was actually a decent way away from that, so that just wasn't gonna happen. Alright, now can I do this? I'll try. Okay, well, I certainly tried. Okay, I wish to not choke this now. I tried bombing that, and then I realized I didn't have any left. I'm gonna have to, cover this in a second. Like, now, probably. Just because this makes my life easy. Hagu Yo... Fuck, dude. Haku Gyoku... Haku Go... I tried. I tried again. I can't do it. Hagu Goku Kuru... Blah blah. All I'm gonna say is the dialogue that they're having is basically as cooked as it was before they started the battle. Cool. I'm gonna save this replay. So now I'm gonna play the extra stage with Marissa. Actually, before I do something stupid like that, let me look at my Amulet combat experience. Oh, wait. I have to get it across all characters. Oh, shit. That only gave me one. Because I've gotten those ones before. Right. That's right. That's how that works. Okay, so I have to find the ones that I haven't done before. And do that one. Yeah, okay, now play on hard because you haven't done that. Yeah, that's probably solid. I don't think it matters who I pick for the most part, right? So... So this is spell card 1 in the list. And it's now mine. I've seen this dialogue enough times to know what it is. Killing the small fries is pointless. She claims to be a mastermind. I prove that she isn't. You know, usual shtick. Whoa, dude, what kind of fucking plate lines am I taking, bro? Chill. Undulation Ray? What the hell is this? What the fuck is this? Not that bad, that's what it is. Guess that's 2. So now we're at 43. I need 17 more. Oh god. But basically, anyone that I capture here, or further along than I thought, yeah, it's not like the worst, right? Now, the question is, can I use practice mode to jump to specific spell cards to just try them over and over again? And then have it still count? Yeah, so we still need to finish. Yeah, so I still need to finish the whole thing. But I don't have to play through the whole game to get to specific spell cards later on. And then it's just finding the easier spell cards to do first, and then we just do those ones, and then... Alright, time to put down the cat. Oh shit. I got ganked. Oh Christ. Yeah, that sounds about right. I did think I was gonna get her before I got hit. I knew she was low health, but she wasn't quite low enough. And because I have Cherno and Letty's spell cards, I have to see this through. Even if I completely squander everything, I just have to see it through because I have to get those two. Oh yeah. Nope. Oh, I was so close, dude. You're kidding. Come on, at least give me one of Chen's spell cards, please. Okay. Amen. Yep, amen. Amen to that. That's what I've always said. I've always been all amen. Oh yeah, I don't have... I keep getting mixed up, because you can't pick stuff up until you have max power. Well, the first game I played was 16, and it didn't matter. And I keep sometimes getting that mixed up. I guess we're not getting those power-up items. Whoops. Okay, she's got a spell card here. I hate it already. Okay, it's not that bad. I still hate it, on principle. Nope. Extra nope. Extra nope. Yeah, that was me being a little too... I don't even know what. Dang it, dude. Okay, I can get the last one though. Okay, I'll take it. Ooh. Sure, sure. I mean, whatever. Sure, I'll take it. Oh my gosh, dude, I didn't see that shit coming. Ouch. That's no bueno. So many different things I need to pay attention to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they have so much more jacked shit. Okay, so we will try this. I might as well use all my continues, because I haven't done any of these before. Hello! Welcome to death. Oh gosh. How's it going? I probably shouldn't have used that one. Good, 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 good. Oh, and then you're gonna hit me with this shit. Right? Okay, yeah. Uh-huh. How do you do that? Bro, are you serious? I was alive for that? Oh, you're what? You're kidding me. That was insane. Notion by rare occasions. Alright, let me finish this, and then I will play it. It might be a little hard, so I don't know if I can turn the audio off on this. But we'll see. We'll see what I can cook up. Yeah, there was no getting around any of that. I had some bad positioning. Okay, so you'll have to give me a quick sec here. I don't have... I think it's just... audio output? No, that's not what I needed. Where is it? Oh, application audio thing. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We have it. We got it. It's your favorite song? Alright, yeah, let's see. Let's see what it is. There is no way to turn off the audio. And my capture doesn't have any audio for... Actually, wait, I can just do this. Beautiful. Okay. I've turned off the audio for the moment. Let's get Notion occasions. Alright. Okay, I can play this, which I will, right? But I won't be able to really listen to it because the game audio is still playing for me. I don't feel like turning it down or whatever because I don't want to mess up the arrangement of everything that I got going on here. Oh wait, I have to do this, right? Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Let's put this down here and maybe increase this a touch. I don't know. I'm trying to mix a bunch of audio right now, but hopefully this sounds loud enough. Let me see if I can If I open this, I can mute that. Ah, there we go. Mute. I just realized I'm not gonna have shot audio as well. All right, sure, I'll do it. How bad could it be? If the audio completely screws me, or lack of thereof, that's gonna be really funny. That was definitely not my strongest play there. I don't know why I didn't bomb that. That was weird. Dude, you did a dumb little bob and weave. You got me with a dumb bob and weave. Okay, take my spring. It can't be that bad, right? Oh, maybe it can be. Oh, yeah, maybe it can be. What do you want me to do? I'm sorry, I still don't have links enabled. What? I was not low enough. I couldn't go lower. That's insane. Okay, this works. Now, nice. Actually, it's a good song. It's a good song. I like it. Now let's bring the audio back. Very good. Cool. Okay, now I have no idea if I'm gonna be able to get any of her other spell cards. Dude, are you serious? I saw that thing last second. It was hiding behind the other thing. That's so dumb. Oh, okay, you no longer make that super simple, do you? Karmic winds of after images. You're going this way, right? Okay, so now you cut that shit. Jesus. What am I supposed to do about this? Okay, yeah, there's not much that can be done about that. Brother. Obsession with the present world. Oh, I immediately don't like this. This reeks of red Oni, blue Oni shit. This reeks! just reeks of Chen shenanigans. Oh, I did it! Eat shit! Ooh, I don't know how I go through that one. Yeah, no, I'm not sure how that one's supposed to work in my favor. A little too many bullets. I probably should have used Killing Doll there. Whatever. That one, I found a line through. This one, I'm not finding shit through. Yep. Okay, I got one. I got one. I got one off of her. I'm pretty sure I only got one off of her. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get any here, but I don't know, I'll give it a shot, you know? I like it when the shot audio overlaps with each other. That's how you know there's a million bullets on the screen. And Mistress will not make... Will not... I said that wrong. I can't even speak English properly anymore. It's just gone. English is gone. English has failed me. How about no? Alright, Single Thought and Infinite Kalpas. Oh, those start pretty low. That starts really low. That's a dick move. That's a dick move. Doesn't this world have a saying that the dead have no mouths? Of course I don't have any such saying. The afterlife is always lively and gorgeous. Isn't it gorgeous because you snatched Spring away from Gensokyo? Oh my, you dislike Spring? No, I'm mad because I like it. So why'd you steal it? I took any Spring that was Spring. Still, what we have is not enough. So that dead girl back there wants me to fight you. Soon the last cherry blossom, the Sagyu Ayakashi will bloom. Then all will be answered. On the verge of blooming. No one must have thought that the small choice of Spring you carry would be enough. I don't care. It took me over a day to get here, so I'll be going back. And so we'll be going back. Let's end this. Well, I'll let you return to your home right away. You're not to come here yet anyway. I didn't come here just to be sent back. Turn Gensokyo's Spring. Oh, could it be that cherry blossoms in your world have yet to bloom? No cherry blossoms, not even the pheasant's eyes bloom. In that case, it'd be troublesome if you developed a heart disease. It's not. First of all, my mistress does not have a weak heart. That's too bad. You expected it? Well, alright. Enough talk of herbs. I'm eager to have some warmth. Return that warmth to us now. Corpses are beautiful when they're gathered together in one place. That's morbid. Same goes to cherry blossoms. First of all, corpses aren't beautiful. Thank you. I mean, I will see flowers rotting, princess. I was actually cooking there for a sec. That's kind of dope. Death of One's Home, Trackless Path. This is a completely new one. I don't know how to dodge this! No, I wanted the bomb right there, dude. I was going to bomb. I was... swear I was going to. Can you fall down? Thank you. Law of Morality, Poisonous Moth. Well, this is a new one too. I mean, it's very similar to the other ones, but... I'm not sure how I'm supposed to deal with this. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to deal with half her shit. Did I get fucking damage capped? You monster. No. Alright, whatever. Those lasers hurt me too, right? Yeah, they do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm through dying to your bullshit. Oh my gosh, dude, I did not know what it was doing. Was not ready. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this. So what do you think? You think I can do this one without dying? I have no bombs. How bad can it be? Okay, well, that's about what I expected. Ah, dude. I died again! No, whatever, dude, doesn't matter. doesn't matter, I wasn't capturing it anyway. I'm now at 50. Okay, okay, I just need 10 more. Okay, so, you watch Motorsport? Not really. I can't remember the last time I have watched it. There's probably someone normal I haven't gotten. Yeah, right? Like, that's what I'm thinking. Well, I could check, actually. Okay, so... Whoops. So... On normal, I have everything here except for Mystic Sign Table Turning, which I believe is her Lunatic one, right? So I don't have that one. On stage 2, that's Lunatic. Yin Yang Doman Seaman. Simon? I don't know, whatever. I don't know which one that is. And my cousin nearly sent... to I'm not sure what they would have nearly sent. Hard and below is Lunatic. Oh, so anything with hard on it and below is Lunatic? Is 17 and 18 normal, or...? No, they're hard. Doing is hard. Doing is Lunatic. Okay. So that's hard, but I've... Well, there's the Hermit Signs. Oh, but that's Lunatic as well. So for stage 2, I just have hard stuff. Stage 3... Actually, wait, no. These are still a couple... These still have a couple of Chens. Actually, these are almost all Chens. Except for, like, the bottom 4 or whatever. So Direction Sign is probably Lunatic. I have the Shikai Immortality. There's the Flight Sign and the Servant Sign, which I'm guessing are probably hard. Yeah, they're probably hard. Okay, yeah, so that's all hard and stuff. Then there's Lunatic stuff here. Because her Maiden's Bunraku. And I have her Fraternal French dolls. I don't have her hard Fraternal French dolls or Fraternal Orlean dolls. Red-haired Dutch dolls, got that. Chalk white Russian dolls, that's hard and Lunatic, don't have those. Foggy London dolls. Okay, I don't have Foggy London dolls on normal. Wow, finally, I found something. I don't have Foggy London dolls on normal. Everything else I have on normal. Like, up to this point. Right? Yeah, everything up to this point, Okay, so we have Foggy London dolls. Sensoric Tibetan dolls, that's hard. Spring Kyoto dolls, that's Lunatic. And then her Hanged Horai dolls, I don't have, that's Lunatic as well. Okay, we have Phantom Dining. That's normal. What's 50? I don't have 50 unlocked? Wait, how do I not have 50 unlocked? I've, like, done a run-through of every one. Oh, wait, this is character. Oh, it depends on which one I get. Right, okay. Yeah, okay. No. Okay. So, Phantom Dining. And then there's whatever that one is, whatever those ones are. Whatever that one is, or her nether keys. Oh wait, her nether keys. That's easy. That's an easy one. Okay. So it's basically a Foggy London dolls. And then do all the Prism River stuff. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do Foggy London dolls because that one I can do. Foggy London dolls, okay. That's lovely. You know how close I was? And I just choked right at the end there? That's why I don't have this one yet. Okay, but now I have to keep going. I have to keep going. But I've already done this one before. Just bomb this thing into non-existence. It doesn't matter. I've literally already done this one before. You do not need to save that replay. So now I should have 51, right? Yeah, 51. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I've done her Foggy London dolls, and now it's just do all this stuff. I thought there was one on easy that I hadn't done. I swear I saw one on easy that I hadn't done. There's Phantom Dining. No, I don't know what I'm talking about, clearly. Let's see. So now it's just do Prism River stuff, okay. I've done the string performance. I haven't done whatever that one is. Or that one, or that one. I've done the trumpet performance. Oh, it's the nether keys. I haven't done the nether keys, okay. Okay, this one is gonna be tricky. There's 4. Lunasa, Merlin, Lyrica in that order. Okay. So this is Lunasa. I've done that one on easy. This is Lyrica. I have not done this. Well, I have not succeeded this one on easy. Okay. And then there's the ones before it, which were the other 2, which I haven't even unlocked. I choked on this? Are you serious? I choked on that? Okay, Prism Concerto. I believe I have done this one. Well, now it doesn't matter if I've done this one. Okay, I actually don't think I've done this one successfully. My history is 0 out of 2, so I don't know. I think I did it with Marissa, actually. So, it would explain it. But just in case. Remember, you can set your lives to 0 and use practice. Oh, well, okay. There is something to be said about setting my life. Oh wait. Oh wait, actually, that's a thing. That's a thing. Thank you for the hydrate as well. Because if I set my lives to 0, even if I die after I've completed it, it still counts. True. I should do that. That's a good suggestion, thank you. While I'm having a drink, let's look at this. 52! Oh, I did not do the Prism Concerto! Wait, no, I did. I was at 51 before. I'm brain dead. Okay, so we've done Nether Keys. That was Lyrica. There's the 2 before that. Okay, so Larasa, and then this is Merlin, and then that's Lyrica. And that's Larasa, Merlin, Lyrica. Larasa, Merlin, Lyrica. Okay, that makes sense. So, I have to unlock all of Larasa's except for the string performance. Or, well, I think they're all string performances. Guarnery del Gesu. I have that one. All the other ones we're gonna do on easy, because why not? So, they're all Larasa's stuff. I've done Phantom Diving, and then there's this one, this one, this one. No concert, no concert. Huh? Oh wait, is it? No, I'm more confused. Oh, so it's all the Lunasa spells, then all the Merlin spells, then all the Lyrica spells. Okay, so those aren't on easy. Those are on normal then. Alright, so this is gonna be That's her easy string performance, then her normal string performance, then her hard, then her lunatic, and then it's the easy trumpet spirit, normal, hard, lunatic, and then it's the nether keys, easy, normal, and then I'm guessing that's hard and lunatic. Yeah, because I did hard and lunatic, and I went through those ones. Right, and then it's the Prison Concerto, which I actually haven't done. Wait, I just did it! Did I not? No, I died to the Prison Concerto. It was the other one that I did. Okay, yeah, so I do have to do Prison Concerto on easy. Okay, yeah, that's like the last easy one I have. Prison Concerto, lives to 0. Bombs, I guess, to 0 as well, because I literally don't need them. So we just succeed it, and then we nosedive right into one of them. Yeah, sure. We call that a planned death. Shit. Oh, you know what? One life so that if I die, I can just pause, reset, instead of having to go through the replay screen. Why don't I also stream on YouTube as well? There's no reason I couldn't. It's just because I'm currently a one-man band, so to speak, and so managing a Twitch stream and a YouTube stream, and the associated anythings that go along with it, might be a little bit of, might be a lot of work. I'm not too sure though. And I'm not aware if, like, people would rather watch on YouTube versus Twitch. And when it comes to balls, no, not that. When it comes to, streaming, it might be better for analytics, I'm guessing, if, I had them all on the same platform. I'm not too sure, though. No, dude, I was fine. I was totally fine, dude. Okay, now I know why I haven't done this, even though this is easy, because this is not easy. Oh wait, I remember. Everyone was like, wait, you're telling me this is Prison Concerto on easy? Dude, that's nuts. Dude, it's that part right there that I'm just, like, stumped. Maybe being over here is the play, then. Oh shit, let's go, nosedive! Can I nosedive faster? Thank you. Hey, we did it! I guess it's a 53! Okay. Yeah, we're at 53. Now it's everyone's on normal. Yeah, okay. That's what we gotta do. We gotta do everyone's on normal. Wait, but I've played through on normal before. Why don't I have any of the normal ones unlocked? No, wait. I never played through on normal. I never got to stage 4 on normal, I guess. I guess. I just did Hardened Lunatic. Okay, sure. Yeah, because look, even Yomu's normal spells aren't unlocked. Alright, well, that explains that. Whoops, I wanted to go there. Okay, so, we're gonna start with the Phantom Dining. Oh, because I wiped on Phantom Dining and then moved to, like, the extra stage or whatever, because I haven't done this one. I don't know if it would be better to have some extra lives for the follow-ups, but I mean, the follow-ups has non-spells and stuff. I could bomb my way through the non-spells to that, but it's probably just better off if I just do them one by one. Might make my life easier. Hi! Alright, so that is Phantom Dining. And then there's Lunasa. That was actually not bad. Again, I don't know why I choked on that one. Probably the pressure, right? Of like, I got that far. And I had like no lives left, clearly. Yeah, that's what it is. That was also brain dead easy. Wait, I have not done Prison Concerto on normal, so you know, while we're here, I might as well take a stab at Prism Concerto. Ah, let's go! I got the Prism Concerto on normal too. We got a twofer. Alright, can we get a threefer? No, we cannot. Alright, that's fair. Send me. But hey, that was a twofer. That's nice. We like that. I just want to confirm that that was in fact 2. Putting me at 56. All right. So now it's just yeah, it's do the other 2, and then do their last one. Phantasm. Not terrible, not egregious. Oh, dude, I think a sliver left. Oh, okay. It gets a little tricky. I will concede that, absolutely. My routing probably isn't super great. I'm just trying to brute force this because I only need to do it once. So luck-based strats are completely on the table. So I have nothing after this and nothing before it. Hey, that's not bad. Now, I've done the Prism Concerto, so, I went through the bullets. That's insane. Phantasm, and then Nether Keys. That is the only Nether performance. It's like some special brand of ravioli. Oh, I choked right at the end there. Okay. It's not that bad. I just gotta be solid. Know what the lines are. That's not a line. That's not a line. That doesn't do. That don't do shit. Are you serious? Bro. Okay, we can get exact tech. Exact tech. If I move over just a smidge, this should pass me. Nope. I need to move after that. Okay, I see. I see ya. I'm totally on board. Yeah, like that, like that, like that. And it's just that last one. I just gotta get through that last one. Oh wow, that was actually perfect positioning. Oh my gosh, there's like more waves after that. I think that's what my problem is. Can I just stay here? No, I can't. I have to move a tiny little bit. Tiniest little bit. Does that work? Does tiniest little bit work? Tiniest little bit does not work. I get like a direct headshot. Oh my gosh, wait, what the heck? Do you have the tiniest little bit after? Is this like slightly targeted? Or is there a bit of RNG in this attack? Okay. The first wave is easy. The second wave, I just kind of freeball it. It's the last wave. The last wave's a tricky one. The last wave's a tricky one. I don't know why I just can't go in. Okay, so this is going for... I didn't move at all. You want to be further away so the waves don't intersect? Oh, I probably want to, yeah, go off to one of the sides. It seems there's a bit of variance. Because, like, I stood still there and that was fine. But I can't always stay still, because sometimes it just goes for like a direct headshot. Like this one's gonna direct headshot me. There's some variance to this, dude. I love it. And by love it, I mean I actually hate it. And sometimes the variance will work in my favor and I can just stay here. Like now. I've literally not moved. Oh, dude, come on, man. I had it, dude. I had it. Yeah, see, and then it just does that. I love it. Please, dude, I'm always dying at like the same point of the third attack. Lyrica, use some jank shit. I didn't think this would be the holdup, of all things. Come on, man. Don't run into it, man. You're something. What if I just go over here? Can I make it consistent over here, though? That'd be nice. Okay, now they're not intersecting like that. That is... Wow! The one time I decided to go over there, it decided to work. I did Prism Concerto, right? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Oh wait, no, I did. I didn't do this one. Okay, so we've done them on normal. I got 58. I have not done the Spirit Reel Concerto Grosso. But that one looks kind of dumb hard. So why don't we just do some of Yomu's? Are there any easy ones I haven't done for her? I don't think so. Unless I want to do the minus 10% of reflowering. And to that I say, heck no. Oops. Oh wait, that's Charming Siege from all sides. I have not succeeded with that one before. And that one's obvious. I've succeeded on all these other ones, though. Right, okay. But I don't think I have on unilateral contact. Yeah, I haven't. You aren't just... apparently not. Because I was like, I have experience with this. I have experience with this. I can do this one because I have experience with it. Because I've done it 22 times. Don't ask me why this is what I have decided to use. I don't know. I could not tell you why I've settled on this. Okay, that was just me not moving. Oh, I was so close. See, I can do it. I can do it. And then we will end with an easy Yomu. Or sorry, a normal Yomu. Whatever. Same shit. Relative to this. Or maybe I pick another one of her spells that I haven't captured before. Oh. Do we do the last two as Ran? Do I make my life miserable? Ooh. All in favor? All in favor for more torture? Say aye? Oh. You could do Letty Final Lunatic. Ooh, that's actually not a bad idea. Cause that's definitely attainable. Oh, I didn't see that shit was gonna be behind me. Okay, there's a big chunk there, so I gotta be over here. Yeah. No! Oh, this is gonna suck. Yep. I needed to unfocus there to move a little bit faster. Whoa, come on. Okay, that was good. Ah, shit! And now I'm gonna do the rest of the fight. Don't ask me why I'm doing this. Now I just do the last one with no lives. Yeah, let's go. The run back of a century. I'm gonna get tackled by Chen and die. I'm calling it now. Okay, it was Chen's shot, but Chen didn't tackle me. I'm okay with that. Don't ask me why I chose that one. I just did. We're now going to go to Miracle. And, yes, her Mystic Sign, her table turning. Alright. It can't be that bad, right? I just first tried it, okay. Beautiful. Well, we're gonna save that one. What was that just showed up? What was that just showed up on screen for like half a second? The spooky congrats screen? Was that the screen that says congratulations, you have unlocked Phantasm? I presume that's all the screen was, right? No joke, when I got that, the game crashed. Wait, what? That's insane! Okay, so we now have the Phantasm level, the extra stage. We're gonna give it a shot. Now, I've said this multiple times, I'm gonna say this again, and everyone's gonna say that I'm just huffing copium and shit. I do not know if I'm gonna do this, like, full start to finish and beat it. At the very least, I want to look at it. I don't know if I have the skill set to beat it. I said that about many extra stages, and it's only been true once, and that was Flandreau's stage, because that one was... The lack of lives was kind of crazy. Phantasmagoria. She was also living on the border of Gensokyo. Oh, this just looks the same. Oh, no, I changed my mind. This just looks like it's gonna be the extra stage again, but stupid as hell. Oh yeah, it's just... No, why the hell does it have to be the extra stage, but, oh, I decided to make it actually bullshit. We're just here to get a look at her. Yeah, no, that's fair. I don't know if my strats for the extra stage work here. Because I ran out of time. Oh, fuck. I knew it would be your dumbass again. You again? I'm tired today. I was just about to go to sleep. As promised, I have come at night. And now you're pulling Chen shit. Oh, are you gonna have some red Oni, blue Oni? I'm gonna destroy the hell out of you bullshit? I appreciate. They were supposed to be different, but he ran out of time. Oh, so he just upped the he just upped the original extra stage. Wow. No, why? Why? Why does it have to be exactly the same? Does that mean she's got a spin dance too? How am I alive? Miracles are being performed. Miracles are being performed. We will save this as my very first attempt at Phantasm. Oh, Lord. Select the difficulty. You know what? In hindsight, this does make sense. It's a difficulty for another stage, so obviously this is going to be the hard mode of the extra stage, basically. Which means I am aware of a lot of what everything is. But I'm not confident that my strats are going to be applicable. Actually, it's the normal mode. So the actual extra stage was Baby Easy. Hey, he said it, not me. That's some bullshit. You're telling me I was choking on Baby Easy mode? Okay, so the strats are somewhat transferable. Somewhat. I'm saying you haven't even seen the depths yet. Oh god. It gets worse. Oh, why? Yeah, this thing starts its shit immediately. Immediately we're on this bullshit. My strat is not applicable here. The strat I used for Chen does not work here. Mid-boss with a bomb shield now? Ah, fuck that! Okay, I am not sure how much my strategy there is going to be applicable. Okay, if I can make it to the end boss, man, would I be happy. I'd call that a victory. No! I don't care if you're tired. Nappy time for Ran, I don't give a shit. I like that when Chen at least waited, like, okay, ready? I'm gonna do my attack now. You ready? Ren doesn't. Ren's like, fuck you, just immediately. Ooh, but I'm actually not bad at it. Let's go. Yeah, okay, I'm not sure what the plan here is. Probably that. Dude, none of my strats are applicable at this higher level. Wow, that's crazy. Well, some of them are. Some of them are. Baiting the shots sideways like this, that still works. That still works excellently. I say as I die. This still works. And you're joking. Okay. Okay. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm cooking. I'm in the kitchen. Right. It just goes immediately. There's no chill, dude. There's no chill. There's no zen. Right, and then it's that side. I need to be on the left side first, unlike last time, which is the right side. Right? I need to be here. No, wrong side. It's still right side. Okay. It's right side, get them, go in, weave in, do thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Okay, we're not gonna pick up the power-ups here. We're just gonna let them do their thing. Because now they're gonna go in. We're gonna very slowly try to meander and try and give ourselves as much. Dude, it like still doesn't work. Wow, that's crazy. So I still need to be right side. Ah! What? I don't give a shit if you're tired. No, dude, I was actually cooking. No. Going out of my way to unlock this was a mistake. subjecting myself to this hell was a terrible idea. Now I can actually go all the way over. Yeah, look at that, we're fucking cooking. Ah! I got shotgunned. Why did she have to have new batteries too, man? I'm so pissed. Whatever, bomb it. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Ah, she tackled me. That's what I like to see. I like to see myself getting absolutely tackled by her. Wow, okay. I missed. I missed! And I could not hug the edge of the wall enough. Thank you for the redeem. Hold up, I will stretch in a moment. Okay, we can stretch here. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to my new hell. There ain't no way I'm gonna be able to beat this thing. Ain't no way, dude. Oh my god. And I still have to get through all the shit that comes after her. Oh my god, dude. That's gonna be nuts. What was that straight bullet shit, dude? Somehow I'm finding this easier to do than Chen's. I mean, I know I had a different strategy for Chen, but for some reason I just could not get the other one, like that kind of technique that I'm currently using, to like actually work well. I found it really inconsistent. So I'm going to be way over here. Yeah, see, I agreed. I agreed, and then I pay for it. Fuck. No, dude, I'm actually getting better at it. Like, whoa. That's some dumb deaths on this one. Yep. I closed the game. Whoops. I mashed B too many times. Whoops. I was too impatient. I guess X is the word I'm looking for, not B, but whatever. Ooh! We made it. Ooh. Nice. Nice, dude. Let's go. I knew it was only a matter of time before I got that shit. I'm just gonna bomb this, and then we're just gonna go for it. No, dude, Actually, wait, just shoot her. Shoot her. You're joking. I should have just bombed it. What am I doing? Can you stop with the Beyblade shit? No, dude, I thought I was around the bullet. Ugh! I thought I was around the bullet and then I'd be able to quickly dodge, but I was not. We're gonna go over here. I gotta stick with the strat that I know works. Now we can go up. You're a piece of shit. Okay, the strats had to be adapted, they had to be tweaked, but they do work. I think I'm just gonna bomb there and then just kind of hope for the best at that point. No, stupid stray bullet, dude. Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. What? I definitely did not do that right. Whatever, it's fine. Nice. They need to bomb the fuck out of that. Okay, this one I don't have a tech for anymore. The tech I had is... I don't know, dude. She takes a slightly different path. I don't know what I'm doing, but it was working for a bit there. Whoa. I'm not messing with that. Nah, I'm good. Ah, there's more? Okay. I was already ready of that. That was some bullshit. I thought I had it locked down, and I dodged it, and I'm like, yeah, and then there was more, and I was like, what the fuck? There's no more, right? Okay, thank God. It's high time for the truth to emerge. The night only gets so dark. Goal accomplished. Yes, let's go. Should I emerge then? Look, I'm here now. Oh, perfect timing. Yukari Yakumo, you are the human who defeated my Ran? Knowing that dangerous humans like you exist keeps me from sleeping soundly. Even so, you sure took your time getting up. Well, I'm awake now. And you, yeah? You're from the glorious Hakure Shrine, are you not? It's a shrine, yeah, but glorious isn't quite right. That glorious barrier is weakening along the northeast. If left alone, it might wear out completely. You're right, that's kind of dangerous, thanks for letting me know. No, you see, I'm the one trying to tear a hole in it. Well, then go fix it! After all, yokai are yokai. Beating them down and... Okay, can you, like, chill just a tad, game? You're at 4. Go down. I need you at 3. You're goddamn loud. Beating them down and cleaning up afterwards has to be done by a human. You're still way too loud. Alright, you're at 3. I need you at a 2. We can still have this like that, but like... Oh, haven't you noticed? What, that your theme song is not only bopping, but absolutely blaring? Here in... Wait, I got this. Hakugo... Fuck. Hakugo Kuru? Yo, I got kidnapped for a bit. Who that? This is Yukari 0 out of 2. Fuck. This is Yukari Akuma. If you remember from the Shanghai streams, I had to net battle her and Chen and Ran, and she operated both. Well, this is her actual appearance. Hakugo Kuru. Jesus, even when spelled out to me, I can't even fucking say it. Hakugo Kuro. Hakugo Kuro. Hakugo Kuro. Hakugo Kuro. So this is Yakuma. I unlocked the Phantasm stage. And the Phantasm stage is basically the extra stage, but harder. So all that time I spent grinding out the extra stage to try and get to Ran, I had to do all that shit again to get to Yukari. However, instead of Chen being the mid-boss, Ran was the mid-boss. And I had to deal with that, which was some bullshit. But now we're finally at Yukari. Her theme song is absolutely blaring, but also sick. So, like, I like it, but, like, chill. And, yeah, now, I have no lives and 3 bombs. I'm gonna try and get to her first spell card, and we're gonna see what happens. Where I stand, the border between yokai and humans wears thin. You came this far and were able to cross over from the human side. Well then, go fix it now. It was my intention to make you fix it from the start, and since you'll be doing that anyway, having to fix an extra barrier or two won't make much of a difference, right? An extra barrier or two. Do you think that there are that few? Oh god. I'm not shooting her. Curse of dreams and reality. I'm guessing the strat that I used for Rand is not applicable here. Nope. Fuck me. But that's life. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wait, does that mean that she has a spell card that summons Ran? Aw, the bitch. Balance of motion and stillness. What the fuck? Okay. I'm just gonna bomb this and then just go in. Yes, this is my moment. Yeah, we'll just spend the cherry blossom thing there. Mesh of light and darkness. Oh, Jesus Christ. What are you cooking? Nah. No, I thought it was safe from the laser. I was not. What the fuck was that? What the hell was that? Oh my lord. Oh my god. What was that? Okay. I wish to see the rest. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I accidentally closed the game. By accident, because I mashed too hard. Okay. I want to see, does she have something that's just ran? She does! Fuck her. Oh my god. I knew it! Okay. We're just gonna... I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Instead, we're just gonna go through And we're gonna take a look at all of her spell cards. We're gonna see how many I can beat in a row. I am not doing this. Oh my god. Ran was hard enough. I personally do not believe that I have the skill to go through the entire Phantasm stage and beat Yukari. Nah. Yeah, I gotta turn that on. Because what the hell is this attack that you're cooking? It's actually not the worst attack I've seen, actually, surprisingly. That was not bad, but, like, you still have, like, so much fucking health on this stage. Like, oh my gosh. So it's basically all the same spells, but beefed. And some of these spells were BS to begin with. Like this one. No, that was a bad idea. You have lasers too. Cool. Cool. I'm gonna assume that, basically any strat I apply to any of Rand's spells are, like, none of them are applicable here, just because these spells are beef-caked. That's what I'm gonna assume. Any text that I developed, just gone. Okay, maybe this one has some similarities. Some of them are basically the same. This one seems actually kind of similar. Just more jack. Oh, get fucked. I don't like this. Bewitching butterfly living in the Zen temple. Oh, lordy lord. Lord have mercy. I slightly borked that, but that's fine. That's fine. It feels like she has more health in every phase than Rand did. But maybe not. I don't know. I could just be tripping balls. Double Black Death Butterfly. Oh, this is unilateral contact, but it's so much worse. Oh my god! Rand's attacks here. Yeah, Rand, like, all of, like, her spells are basically just Rand's spells, but jacked. Which makes sense. Hold on, I need to move this over a touch. It's covering chat. It's a touch. I need to move the window. no, 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 no. So yeah, a lot of her spells are basically just Ran's spells, and that's because Ran is Yukari's Shikigami. Ran is basically Yukari's computer. So of course it's just gonna be the same thing. And Chen is Ran's Shikigami, which explains why Ran can do the things that Chen can do. Because if Chen can do it, Ran can do it. That's a great excuse for running out of time. It works. Yeah, right? Like, it actually works. But honestly, it's beautiful. I like it. I think it's fine. It works, right? Like, is she doing spin? Oh, she's not spinning. Oh fuck, she's serious. She's not spinning. She didn't spin like Ran does. Oh, speaking of, here she is. Yeah, it seems more of a Ran thing to me, though. It really do. Then again, I wouldn't expect to see it from, like... Oh my god, what the hell is this? Can you... Okay, it's just the path she's taking is weird. I'm not familiar with the path, but this path is so much worse. Oh my lord. Lord have mercy. Can you stop? Holy shit. Ran aims? Boundary of humans and yokai. Oh, fuck, no, it's the goddamn this thing again. It's her survival section. And I got sniped. Oh my, that's really tricky. That's really tricky. We actually managed to get through a lot of them, to be fair. She has a thing at the end. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go from Ran. So Ran will aim at me sometimes. It doesn't seem like she aims all the time. Oh, when she goes up. She'll go down, and then she goes up. She tries to hit me from behind. I see. Now she's gonna try and hit me from behind. Like, honestly, bottom hug this? Really? Oh shit. You're kinda cooking. Oh my god. I just have to move a little bit over, move back, move a little bit over, move back. Okay. That's actually... It's a valid strat for sure. But I keep choking it, but I can see how it can work. No, I went too far up. I just wanted to not have to deal with the fact that they were like diagonal and shit. Where are you going now? You're probably going back up, right? No. Oh, you motherfucker. You're going up left. Yeah, please! Oh my gosh, that one's so much worse. It's so much worse. Boundary of life and death. This is... But this isn't even her final form. God damn. Because she's got this. And then she's got her Arcanum afterwards that I saw. So like, what the fuck was that? She got some 10% reflowering bullshit where there's another survival section after the survival section? Bullshit, man. Bullshit. I gotta get over to her. She's there. You're so low power, I think you're fucked anyway. Oh yeah, you raised a good point. I am low power. Yeah, no. I was surprisingly low power. It's because of all the times I died here. Ah, dude, I nearly had her. Oh wait, I have new strats. I don't know if new strats are gonna matter, but I do have new strats. Ah, fuck. I'm gonna go up. And then it's gonna go down. And then it's actually gonna go up left, so I wanna be here. Oh my god, dude. And now it's gonna go over, right? And then it's gonna go back. And now it's in the center. Holy shit. That was sick. Nice, dude. I am now not shooting her. Aw, dude. I got so far on that life. If I bombed it, dude, that would have been sick too, but there's no fucking way now. There's no fucking way I don't just spam bomb to victory. You're telling me you have even more fucking phases? Holy shit. Wait, she is a Denmaku barrier? That's some bullshit. Go away. Okay. Good. Go away. Oh, Lord. Oh, this is definitely survival section, right? Like... I had no bombs. That's fair. How do you dodge that? Oh, wait, do you have to, like, follow the maze out or something? I don't know. Okay, I think I sort of see what I'm supposed to do there. I could just bomb it every time, though, because I had enough bombs. Okay, I was very confused. And so here's the thing. Normally, I would skip this dialogue like I did with Ran when I was practicing her stuff because I was like, oh, I don't want to see the dialogue, I want to wait until I actually beat it. I'm not doing it. There's no way I can do it. Alright, so I'm gonna look at this dialogue, and we're gonna move on. Because there's no way. There's no way. She's insane. I am not that good at these games. Now then, as you promised, get to work. I was gonna do so even without your demands. Liar. How much time went to waste while you were lazing off? That's because I was asleep, obviously. Either way, I'm here now and I'm awake. That is proof enough that I have the will to work. Willing to work and getting work done are entirely different. Compared to a shrine maiden who's rarely in her shrine, I think I'm getting plenty of work done. Exorcism is my job. I should receive hazard pay for my work. Oh, it's almost dawn. I have to return home and sleep. So, all in all, you did exactly nothing. Where on earth do you live? Same place as you. At the edge of Gensokyo, along the northeastern edge. That's a very ominous direction. Don't you dare tear a hole in the barrier. Oh, didn't I say that I already had before we fought? Go home and sleep. That's hilarious. Yeah, sure. I guess I'll save this. In this like, I don't know how it would work, but yeah, I'd do it. Okay, so that is the Phantasm stage. Again, I don't think I have the ability to beat it, so I'm not going to. But all the same, this is still pretty cool. It was cool to see that. It was cool to check it out. It was cool to see the parallels and all that other stuff. You may have died quickly, but there is a really good back and forth. Yeah, no, it was good. It was good. If I wanted to attempt to beat the Phantasm stage, it'd be like another month of streams or whatever, right? Like it would be so. I would experience the bottom of bottoms of like despair. So now to boot up Imperishable Night. I currently don't have Imperishable Night. Isn't Imperishable Night like hard? That is the 9th game though, right? Not particular in the grand scheme. Okay. It's 8. Oh, sorry. I'm on 7, right? So that would be 8. I am... I might take a look at Imperishable Night, sure. I'm not sure exactly which game I might want to tackle next. But as it stands, I'm gonna, much like after I did Embodiment of Scarlet Devil, I'm gonna take a break for a couple weeks from Touhou games to not wish to bang my head through my desk. Right? Because inevitably what's gonna happen is, you know, we'll get through Imperishable Night, I'll get the extra stage, I'll grind that through, and I will give myself a concussion by banging my head through my desk. Right? Okay, so quiz. Yuyuko was trying to resurrect a person by making the tree bloom. Who were they? That was mentioned? It's not the Sayu Ayakashi, right? That was the thing that was in full bloom, but they were like trying to do, right? Not in game, just guess. Oh, okay, not in game. Okay. It's okay, hold on. I might actually be able to get somewhat of a decent guess. It's not her, like, is it like her parents or something like that? Someone clearly important to her, right? Obviously. Well, I mean, she's yokai. She wouldn't have... It's explaining the profiles. Let's take a look at the profiles. Okay, her official profiles. In Perfect Cherry Blossom. Final boss, formerly the mistress of old Sagyuji clan, currently the Ghost Princess. Mainly, she possesses the ability to manipulate death. Long ago, there was a divinely talented poet in Gensokyo. He loved nature and spent most of his time traveling. When he became aware that the hour of his death drew near, he chose to begin his eternal rest under the most beautiful cherry tree he could find. That cherry tree has grown even more beautiful since then, charming many people into resting in peace beneath its blossoms. Okay, so I have sort of... I sort of knew this. There was something that I read, I think it was a fan work though, but it was like the Yuyuko... There was a cherry blossom tree, and like a whole bunch of people wanted to rest at the cherry tree, and they kept passing away there. The tree with the mortuary charm developed the powers of a yokai after a while. 1,000 years have passed. In the garden of Sagyuchi clan, there exists a yokai cherry blossom with a story behind it. It is called the Sagyu Ayakashi. For as long as Yuyuko has been there, this cherry tree has never bloomed, even in spring. One day, while browsing through the library as usual, Yuyuko found an old record. It looked so old that it was practically ageless. Within it, the following was written. And then I will go read Yomu's profile after this. On the day the Sagyu Ayakashi had reached full bloom, the daughter of Fujimi crossed the boundary of life and death, in other words, passed away, so that her soul may rest in peace within Haku Gyokuru. I shall seal the tree's blossoms and hereby fashion these limbs into a barrier. It is my hope that she will never again reincarnate and thus never again have to suffer pain. Yuyuko had read that breaking the seal on the Sagyo Ayakashi, making it bloom fully, would cause a certain someone to be resurrected. She started gathering Spring's essence out of curiosity. Basically, those present in the netherworld are mostly spirit beings. It is for that reason that she wondered about the corpse lying under the Sagyo Ayakashi with great interest, going as far as to consider breaking the seal. Normally, she can only tempt humans and yokai to their death. Bringing life to something already dead would be a first. Thanks to an all-out effort forced by Yomu, the gardener, every cherry blossom bloomed perfectly, and every cherry blossom except for the Sagyo Ayakashi, which still bordered on blooming. By that point, Gensokyo's spring had almost been completely drained. No one would have imagined that a living human bearing a tiny drop of spring would visit. A battle for the last remaining bit of spring ensued. Perhaps it was because of her carefree afterlife, or maybe the record had— This keeps going, Jesus! Perhaps it is because of her carefree afterlife. Or maybe the record had aged beyond recognition. But Yuyuko ultimately failed to realize that the girl who was written about in the record was herself. Plot twist! Wait, so she was trying to revive herself! And she was sealed away so she never had to suffer again. Oh my gosh. So the person... Hold on. So the person who... The talented poet. He rests under the most beautiful cherry tree you could find. And then a whole bunch of other people did the same. And then it developed the powers of a yokai after a while. 1,000 years later, exists a yokai cherry blossom, which is her? But the poet is Yuyuko's father. So, okay, I was close. There was a parent figure related to this story. Her parent died, and then she got turned into a yokai. She turned into a yokai. I don't exactly know how. The story, this profile doesn't seem to fully explain what happened between the dude dying and that, so I will keep reading. But basically, she turned into a yokai, was not aware that the cherry tree was basically her, more or less. Because it's been there for as long as she existed, because for as long as she existed, because she is the tree, sort of. In the beginning, Yuyuko only possessed the ability to manipulate departed souls. Unconsciously, that power grew stronger, that eventually she possessed the ability to tempt others into their death. Terrified by her own ability, she committed suicide. Oh, God. After becoming a ghost, she thoroughly forgot everything about the time she was alive and started to enjoy being able to invoke death. The reason Yuyuko can neither reincarnate nor vanish is because of the seal on the Sagyo Ayakashi. Once the boundary is breached, the time that was frozen will continue to flow, resulting in her death again. Reviving the corpse will destroy Yuyuko's ghost, so it's no wonder that the near success of the revival ended in inevitable failure. After all, Yuyuko is not able to manipulate anything but death. The only person who knew the whole story, Yoki Konpaku, grew slowly older due to the nature of half-humans, and disappeared with the belief that Yomu could inherit the truth about Yuyuko. For all time, Yuyuko will remain as the princess of Netherworld and mistress of long-dead Sagyuji clan. She shall never bear witness to the blooming of the Sagyo Ayakashi, because if she does, she dies. Whoa. So if she comes back, she dies. And someone related to Yomu wanted to pass down the truth about Yuyuko so that Yomu would be able to, I guess, either look after Yuyuko or keep her from having the Sagyo Ayakashi blossom, because then she would just die again. Would she die again just straight up, or would she die again because she would once again be terrified of her power as a yokai, like, human, and then just, like, take her own life again? She would just pass on. Okay. And then she forgot about everything. And then the reason she can neither reincarnate nor vanish, because there's a seal on it. Once a boundary is breached, that time that was frozen will continue to flow, resulting in her death again. Oh, she would just die again as a ghost. Reviving the corpse will destroy Yuyuko's ghost. There's no wonder that the near success of the revival ended in inevitable failure. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Which game is this? This is not a game. You'll see interconnected storyline about the... Okay, yeah. Oh, I've read one of these. Okay, anyway. That's interesting. I think it's like she's a ghost now, so if she came back, she'd be alive with all the age and bodily functions that can fail that implies killing her, or if near instantly. Maybe. Okay, now Yomu's profile. Take me to Yomu's profile. Our perfect cherry blossom profile. This one is much shorter. Konpaku Yomu, stage 5 boss, being a half human and half phantom. Rand and Yukari. Actually, you know what? I do want to read Rand's profile. I want to read that son of a bitch's profile. I want to know what her fucking deal is. And Chen. I hate those two specifically. Not as much as Okina, though. Okina I hate more. Okina's just PTSD. Right, we have like Okina being the most BS, and then it's Ran, and then it's Chen, because fuck Chen. She's both the second gardener for the Sagyoji clan and the guardian of their mistress. Mainly, she possesses the ability to handle sword techniques. Yomu looks after the garden with two swords. Rokadken, a long sword that has the power of killing 10 phantoms in a single strike, and Hakuroken, a short one that can slash down the confusion of humans. Yoki Kompaku, the former gardener, had been one for about 300 years, but suddenly became a hermit after having made a very young Yomu his successor. Oh, that's okay, yeah. Yomu's ability of swordsmanship has still been in progress, so she needs daily practice. Though Yomu herself has no clue where her master is, she thinks of her master's absence as a lesson from him. This time, following the order of the mistress of Sagyuji, following the order the mistress of Sagyuji gave her, I've said that, I completely butchered that. She has gathered all of Spring's essence. Oh, by the mistress, so they're talking about Yuyuko. Okay. She has gathered all the spring essences in Gensokyo to make the Sagyu Ayakashi bloom fully. Here in oh goddammit, here we go. Hakyu Gyokuru. There are so many cherry blossoms besides Sagyu Ayakashi, which has never bloomed. The former gardener said, I've seen the fully bloomed Sagyu Ayakashi before, but this might be the last time. At that time, Yomu had no idea what he meant and why the mistress of Sagyuji gave her such an order. Yomu sweeps the garden of the Sagyuji family. It is said to be about 200 yojanas long. The mistress exaggerates, of course. That's a unit of measurement that I'm not familiar with. This garden has a terrifyingly large amount of cherry trees, where they are attractions for residents all over the netherworld. When spring comes, Yomu is very busy in sweeping. This year isn't the exception, too. The phantoms are really thrilled by the wonderful cherry trees. Everyone said, "I'm happy to be a phantom." On the other hand, Yomu, the half-human, saw this raving scene and half-sympathized, saying, "I'm happy to be a half-phantom." What the hell? Now all you do is wait for the blooming of the Sagyu Ayakashi. Okay, so now Ran. Yakumo. Alright. Ran also frequently appears as part of Yukari's attacks and fighting spin-offs. Oh, she's... And appeared in Imperishable Night as Yukari's focus shot. Okay, well I guess I'm playing Imperishable Night next. Alright, well, that's the thing. Alright. Profiles. Where are profiles? There we go. Wow, she only has one profile. Ran Yakumo, extra boss and Yukari's Shikigami. She does Yukari's work for her while her master sleeps. She has the ability to mainly use Shikigami. Yukari sleeps 12 hours per day and is only awake from sunset to midnight. On top of that, she hibernates through winter. Because of that, Ran takes care of Yukari's work while she's asleep. Wow, dude, Yukari, please. Ran has been a Shikigami for quite long time, so she's more powerful than ordinary yokai. For that matter, she has enough power to possess her own Shikigami. Perhaps she has already forgotten that she herself is a Shikigami. This is meta. Every year, when cherry blossoms are about to bloom, she visits the netherworld for flower viewing. The cherry blossoms this year feels very pleasant. Just as she was considering that, some living humans dropped in. She watched them with interest for a few moments. She later heard that her Shikigami had been defeated by them, so she plotted a little revenge. Because Chen was wrong place, wrong time. Her true form is a fox-turned-yokai. Like Chen, her shape is unchanged and she has a well-sociable personality. Even without looking closely, it's obvious that she has several tails. As a matter of fact, when it matters, she has plenty of power ever since she uses her true form. Through all these events, her master continues to sleep. Cool. Oh, okay. I'm gonna read Chen as well, and then we'll go to Yukari. Chen, Stage 2 boss, a Bakaneko living in a mountain possessed as a Shikigami. She possesses the ability to handle sorcery. Her true form is Ran's Shikigami, which makes her a Shikigami of a yokai. Although she's a Shikigami, her normal form is not always in a form of a charm. She can remain in her human-like form in normal situation, so it won't be bothersome to classify her types. Even without being in Shikigami possession, she can speak the human language and fly around, but she would merely have the ability to the extent of surprising people. Also, while not being possessed, neither her appearance nor personality changes, but she still curls up by a kotatsu in the winter. Bakaneko acquire fearsome power when possessed by a Kishin, but since Chen's user is also a Shikigami, her ability is fairly low. Getting touched by water dispels her Shikigami possession. As a Bakaneko, her normal form also hates water, so she is always weak against water. Interesting. And then, as the extra stage mid-boss, while in the middle of fully recovering from the injuries of her previous defeat, Chen is set for a second round of combat. Her master is in the vicinity this time around, so her power has been amplified considerably. Would that power work on the human before her? Interesting. Okay. Now, Yukari. Alright. Yukari's official profile. Yukari Yakumo. The yokai of boundaries who awakens at spring. Mainly, she possesses the ability to manipulate any and all boundaries. She and Yuyuko are old friends, but Yukari is not a phantom. She lives inconspicuously in the remotest outskirts of Gensokyo. From there, she can live while keeping an eye on the Hakure barrier. When humans from the outer world disappear into Gensokyo, it's all thanks to fluctuations in the boundary caused by Yukari. Ah, great. It's all her fault. If it is ever discovered that this phenomenon, which humans call spiriting away, is not the work of gods, but the act of this yokai girl, it might lose quite a lot of its mystique. Yukari doesn't act on her own, preferring instead to have her Shikigami Ran handle the details of daily life. But since she is almost always sleeping, leaving Ran alone while she does so, she has no idea what Ran does most of the time. Lovely. When she heard that Ran had been defeated by someone, she was mildly surprised, and then went back to sleep. After waking again, she finally noticed that Spring had graced her place of residence. The truth is that Spring had been around for the past 10 days, but she forgot whether she went to bed and woke up just as surprised the next time. But she forgot it whenever she went to bed and woke up just as surprised the next time. Wow, she's kind of a ditz. She couldn't sleep peacefully until Ran had been mended, but she opted once more to sleep on the problem. Like, all the backstory stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The next time she woke up, she received a request from Yuyuko asking her to restore the boundary between the world of the living and the world of the dead. It was a trivial request since she was the one who had weakened it to begin with, so Yukari rubbed the sleep from her eyes and set out for repairs. It had been quite a while since Yukari's last visit to the Netherworld, and she was curious to see that it was bustling with excitement. Weren't the Sayuji family more peaceful folks, she thought, but she decided Yuyuko had just had a change in taste and accepted it. She's like so I don't give a fuck. It's crazy. She met the gardener, Yomu, along the way and heard about the situation. According to Yomu, it seems they were in quite a mess, but it sounded like well-earned punishment to Yukari. Everyone always seemed to be driven mad simply by that yokai cherry tree. It had drained the life out of far too many humans. Yukari was already well aware of the danger it posed. She was aware of it, but she realized that there was nothing she could do about it by herself. Yukari had known Yuyuko since before her death. In reality, it was not that Yuyuko was sealed by the yokai cherry tree, but that Yuyuko's body was sealing the yokai cherry tree. What? So she would die again, because to unseal the cherry tree, you have to destroy her body. Mind blown. That's insane. Alright, well that's pretty crazy. And she has a very laissez-faire kind of attitude. Isn't she supposed to be? Yeah, she's a sage of Gensokyo. She's one of the people who created Gensokyo, and she's just like, I don't give a shit. This world is fucked. Make no mistake though, when Yukari actually wants to do something, she's a nut job. I have a vague idea of that, like, personality. Because one of the games I played was, I think it was a somewhat recent release. When did it come out? When did Spell Carnival come out? Spell Carnival came out nearly a year ago. So it's nearly a year old. But I played Touhou Spell Carnival, which is a spin-off game, right? So I don't know how much relevance it is. But Yukari was very much, I don't give a shit about things that were going on, and then eventually was like, no, I've actually been giving a shit the entire time, and I've been, like, doing shit behind the scenes, and, you know, here's the person who's causing the problem. Of course it was Akina, and then, you know, here's, let's go kick her ass. So I can see it. I can see it. How many sages are there in Gensokyo? I'm only aware of 2. Okay, so you know that how 16 extra you had the unique season that was Yukari who did that, at least in Reimu's story? Oh, yeah. Oh wait, yeah, because Okina even mentioned like, oh, you have the border between seasons. That wasn't your idea, right? At least 3, maybe 4 if we stretch it. Okay, so there's Yukari, that's a sage. There's Okina, that's a sage. In spring 2010 or possibly earlier, Kasen Ibaraki came down from Yokai Mountain and began taking a more active role in Gensokyo. You haven't seen the others, definitely, yeah. Though she does so under an alias, and currently only Yukari and Okina are confirmed to be aware of her previous identity as a sage. In the midsummer of 2017, Okina Matara returned to the public eye, causing an incident designed to catch everyone's attention, particularly that of the other sages, because she's a fucking dweeb. I'm calling her a dweeb. Who are you? Kasen Ibaraki. What's her first appearance? Her first appearance is in Wild and Horned Hermit. Oh, that's like... Wait, that's a book. Does she appear in any games? Appearances. Okay. Official games. There you go. Urban Legend in Limbo. Playable character. Possible for antinomy of Common Flowers. Wily Beast and Weakest Creature. I feel like this is the first one. Which one is this? 14.5. Wow, your first appearance is 14.5? And 15.5. Do you appear in any of the main lines? In the 17th one. Okay, sure. But... okay, yeah, so she doesn't really do much. She's mostly a book character. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting from that. Okay, cool. Cool. This was a lot of interesting research into this stuff. So, all right, I don't have any more for this. This is I don't know why. I don't know why it goes big and then goes small, but whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it here. That's gonna conclude Perfect Cherry Blossom. I am done with it. It was cool. It was fun. But we're good. So next time on next Thursday, I don't think I'm gonna be jumping right into Imperishable Night. I will probably be checking something out that might not be Touhou related at all. It might be something completely different. But we've still got Shanghai EXE on Mondays to take a look at some other Touhou related stuff. Just for a bit, I like to break these games up and not just go immediately one after another. I like to have some other stuff in between. Again, so I don't have to bash my head through the ground. Maybe another bullet hell or a different style or series. Yeah, also valid. I think I'm gonna stay away from the shmups for sure. 17.5. I did see 17.5. I saw Project Sorrel play it. That's a fighter. I I might not. I have no idea what what I'm gonna be playing next Thursday. Not a clue. But it probably won't be another shmup. We'll probably have one or two other things that we look at before we go into the next one. Something like that. It might be Touhou related. It might not be Touhou related. I'm not sure. I haven't fully decided. So. So, yeah, that's gonna be it from me. You can come next week and check out whatever I choose to check out. I'm genuinely not sure. I haven't really made up my mind. I didn't know that I was gonna complete, quote-unquote, complete Perfect Cherry Blossom today. I thought maybe I'd be doing it next week. I didn't think I'd be able to get through all of it. So I didn't have anything planned. So yeah, that's gonna be that. Other than that, thank you everyone who tuned in. This was absolutely baller. It was cool. It was cool. Of course, if you want me to stream something on, you know, maybe like next week or whatever, you can always join the Discord server with the Twitchy role and put your suggestions there. Right? I had faith you'd do it. What, play 7.5 or just jump right into 8? No, like beat the game. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, that's fair. You had more faith than I did. I just did not know exactly how hard it would be to get the spell cards to unlock the Phantasm stage, and I had no idea what the Phantasm stage was like. So, you ironically knew more about it than I did, funnily enough, because I kind of went blind. So, there's that. Again, if you want to suggest something for next Thursday, you can always go to the Discord. There's a whole forum for stream suggestions. You can post your suggestions there, and if you like someone else's suggestion, you can upvote it basically and stuff like that. And if there's enough interest for me to check out a very particular thing, then I might very well do that, right? So yeah, that's gonna wrap it for me. I'm gonna see if there's someone live in the Touhou category. Not anyone I know. Silksong is literally out next week. What is Silksong? What is Silksong? What is this? Oh, it's Hollow Knight. Okay. I have not played Hollow Knight. I don't think I own Hollow Knight. But I thought it was Hollow Knight. Okay, there's a whole bunch of fossilized wonder stuff. I have not played Fossilized Wonder. This is Touhou 20. Has it been translated yet? No, it has not. English patch is mostly done. Okay. Now, I know I said I wasn't gonna check out Touhou 20 because of the amount of controversy around it, but it seems that the idea was... It almost seems like the controversy was, like, half intended, just due to, like, the plot of the game and stuff. So, I I might actually take a look at it. So, you know. Anyway, so this person's playing, I think they were playing the extra stage? Yeah, they're playing the extra stage. Advanced degree in Touhouology. It's also hard. Well, I don't like when the English patch completes. I might take a look at it, but I don't know like if I'm gonna like fully play. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, this person's playing the extra stage. If you want to see the extra stage of Touhou 20, you can do this. We're gonna rate them. Some of this stuff will not hit without full context. I know, I need to know a lot about the Lunarans. I need to know about the Moon people. We'll get there. So we're gonna check them out. We're gonna say hi. We're gonna see them play the extra stage, and yeah, sounds good. I'm gonna get going. Like I said, it's fun. We'll figure out next week. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. This was awesome. This was great. And I will check you all on Monday for more Shanghai.exe. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.